2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement these two will generate.
Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Well, this one's right at the pin. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
This one's for birdie. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an underpar score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He sits in first position. Here we are at the second tee.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
The second hole at TPC Deer Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on. Can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And back to the play, shall we? All these are bonuses. This putt's from about 18 feet. Well, that's a bit disappointing. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. Going with the 5-iron here. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt for par here. Oh, so close. And this one will be for bogey. Lydia Ko coming off a birdie on her last hole, and that will take her to 2 strokes off the lead. Setting up now on a par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dog leg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently in 3rd place.
Let's catch up with Tiger Woods, shall we? Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
From around 120 yards here. Currently leading by 2. Opting for the 9-iron. That's nicely done. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
This one's tracking.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And that will take him to 2 under.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Come on, you're better than that.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, right by the hole. A par putt on the table. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Nice out the rough here. This player showing 0 signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Hey, that's a chance. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Nice judge's speed. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Going with the 5-wood. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, just missed. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
That's frustrating. This is a bogey putt coming up. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. This hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently in 2nd place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Well, that's a handy shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at 2 under, currently in the lead. Good sounding strike, that one. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Super shot that. And that will take him to 3 under. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
This one needs to kick left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Was on a good line. And that should secure the par on this one. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Nicely done. Sitting at 3 under par.
currently in the lead. Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And here we are with their fourth. Oh, that's stealing one. A birdie against the runner play.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
How close was that to going down? Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
Good stroke. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 4 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here. Yeah, this is lovely.
Not bad. A chance to move to 5 under par.
This for a birdie run.
Ooh. This putt is about 8 feet.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Now, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, this looks pure. That's inside the range. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Currently at -4 for the round.
Well, the leader put their foot down early today and has moved to a whopping double digits lead. And it's only the first round.
Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Good shot there, Beamer. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And now that finds him in first place. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, so close. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field.
The finish at TPC Deere Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here. It's tracking. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
had a big eagle on the last hole.
And this putt can move them one step closer to top spot on the leaderboard.
That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Not a bad line, this. Good putt, that.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's sitting there just in third place.
Always a joy to see Tiger Woods. Here he is in action. What a shot from the bunker. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. As we head now to the par 5 next.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 17th.
They've decided to club up.
But this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. It's on a great line. And that's a great putt for an eagle. And that will take him to 7 under. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Well, he's behind, just in second place, looking to leapfrog.
Playing their 5th shot. Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
If you want to win a TPC Deere Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
That's a good-looking shot there. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. 7 feet to the cup. That's pretty tidy. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.
SK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the John Deere Classic is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What are your expectations of them today?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing this shot from 120 yards. A tidy looking shot, that one.
Oh, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
4 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine? Setting up in some very deep rough.
Yes, it is awful, awful, yucky, smelly, stinky, and there's a bunch of other words I could use, but it's just flat out nasty. Good luck.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is a 12-footer here. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, just missed.
An opportunity to make a par here.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Par 3, just 183 yards back up the hill. Semi-blind tee shot.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Outstanding approach shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Putting for birdie here. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Sitting at 10 under par for the event.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dog leg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This is looking pretty good in the air. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
Ouch, that hurts. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Looks good off the blade. Well done. Currently 10 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Unable to find the green on this one.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
And here we are with the third shot. Opportunity to make their par.
Looking better.
Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Sitting at 9 under par, currently leading. Putting for birdie. Oh, what a super shot. Still in the lead now after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Opting for the 5-wood. Come on, get down. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
Moments like that deserve another look.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
He's currently sitting in first place. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par forward. Every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Oh, that was pure. From about 130 yards here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Ooh.
A par putt awaits. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Oh, well played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Opting for the 9-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
This one's looking good.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
just didn't drop. So close to the eagle. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Could roll into the rough on this one.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Looking good.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
That dog will hunt.
From about 100 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yeah, well played.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
18 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving themselves a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
Oh, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. An eagle chance coming up.
Love seeing that aggressive play, Luke. Great drive.
Steady on. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This really looks good.
Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This one started out on a good line.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ooh, nice line. And down it goes. Now 14 under, heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That should find the surface. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Oh, how about that one? Currently 15 under par for the event.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
That's tiny. Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deer Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Trying to get to 16 under with this putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Oh, that's too bad. Par putt coming up here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Might get caught up in the brush here. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Simply amazing power on that tee shot.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
A chance to chip in here and snatch the title.
Ooh. Oh, I love hands like that. Touch of a... And that's a mighty effort. King of the birdies this week, Rich. Have a look at our champion here in the Quad Cities. The John Deere Classic title is theirs.
And making birdies when they absolutely needed to the most. Clutch performance, clutch win by this player.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.